Solano County Sheriff's Fundraiser, and looks like they've got quite a few cars out, so why don't we go all the way to the front and work our way back. Slightly different different group than what we normally see in the area that I'm at. One of the interesting things here, Solano County Sheriff's got some watercraft over here. Where do you guys use this?
All throughout the Delta.
Oh, through the Delta. Oh, that's right. I forgot Solano County goes all the way down to...
So everywhere from San Pablo Bay
Okay.
and the Napa River down by Vallejo.
By Vallejo, okay.
All the way around and up north, north of Rio Vista, almost to West Sacramento.
That's right, Rio Vista. Yeah, fantastic. Very cool. So mostly searching for search and rescue then?
No, although they say SAR, they're just an extremely stable platform.
Okay.
But we also do patrol operations.
Patrol. Oh, fantastic.
And make sure the boating community is safe out there.
That's right. That's right. Fantastic. Well, thanks for keeping us safe out there.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate it. Take care. All right. Well, there you go. I forgot Solano County went all the way down into the Delta, and they have watercraft out there, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Let's go check out the rest of Solano County Sheriff's stuff, and then we'll walk into the car show. So they've got the animal care division. Oh, so this is where all the pets are. So we've got some pets for adoption, looks like. Hey, puppies. So it's this is the Solano County fundraiser and for the sheriff's office, but we've got some puppies out here. There you go. But let's check out the cars. It looks like they've got some historic cop cars out here, which is kind of neat. So we've got a Chevy Caprice, 1992. I remember a few of these chasing me around back in the day. This is what I remember cop cars looking like back in the day. Chevy Caprice, but check out this Pontiac. Pontiac police car, accident prevention. Wonder what year it is. Here we go. 1977 Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer. That is neat. I don't remember ever seeing a Pontiac police car. I always thought they were Fords and Chevys, but it's a Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer from the San Carlos Police Department. I know exactly where San Carlos is. San Carlos has an airport, and that's where I used to learn how to fly. But really interesting. Sebastian says, oh my God, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's pretty cool. And then right next to San Carlos is very close by is Menlo Park. And so here's a Menlo Park police car. Oh, this one looks like it's still in operation. Amelia, yeah, I agree. Isn't that cool? So I don't know. Well, it's still got an exempt plate on it. It's a 2011 Crown Vic. So this is what I remember police cars from my youth were Crown Vics and the Caprices, but I've never seen a Pontiac. So that was pretty cool. And you've got a Dodge here, Dodge Diplomat, 1987 Dodge Diplomat. That's really interesting to see all the equipment still in here. Oh my gosh, look at it. They have a Thomas guide. How many of you guys are old enough to remember Thomas guides before GPS? Sebastian says he remembers seeing a police car like that. Yeah, pretty interesting. Oh, it looks like it's got a radar gun in there too. Very neat. Very, very neat. Neat car. Okay, and then right next to the Dodge, we've got a Plymouth. Plymouth cop car. It's got, look at all the radio codes. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little bit of glare on the window, but it's got all the radio codes next to the Motorola radio. 1969 Plymouth Belvedere LAPD tribute car. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So this one's a tribute car, but it looks really neat. And then the last of the classic cop cars is this Ford Custom, 1957 Ford Custom 300, owned by the Napa Police Historical Society. That's neat. And then it looks like it's got a shotgun sort of on the dash. So, too bad they don't have the window open. It's hard to see in there, but it's got an old police hat, and seats look really comfortable. Even the back seats, actually. You never want to sit in the back seat of a police car, but that one actually looks pretty comfortable. So, very cool. Very neat. All right, and then we've got the Solano County, looks like fire department out here, and they've got some of their SWAT vehicles. And then we'll get into the classic car shows. There's a ton of cars out here. Really exciting. Really exciting to see the number of cars out today. They got a lot of vendors out. Not a lot of motorcycles, but CHP's out here too. And then they've got a little train set. I think it's from the Nut Tree, old Nut Tree train. But let's jump into the cars. Quite a few cars out today. Nice Chevy Nova here. And this part, the show and shine was earlier. So they had a show and shine earlier, and now this is actual a judged event. So 1968 Chevy Nova, very, very nice. Very, very, very clean. 427 Chevy engine in it. Super, super clean. This one shined up real nice. Cleaned up real nice.
It's closed, so
wow.
If you haven't registered for the show, yes, you're out of luck. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the show here. I'm here with Evelyn. She's here with the
and let's see. Look at this one. This one's supercharged. Supercharged. Z1, ZL1 Chevelle, 1971. But User says hi. Hey, User.
Their adoption fee is $125.
Nice.
We'll have a little kitty puppy down here.
Very, very cool. Chevelle. Love it. Love the color, the blue with the white stripes. Walter says a police car show is a pretty good idea. Someone at Public Relations. Well, this is the annual fundraiser for the Solano County Sheriff. I happen to be nearby, so I thought I'd stop by and take a look at this this car show. But look at that supercharger in this Chevelle. Very neat. Very neat. Skip over and check out this Camaro. I remember seeing some of these on I-80 back in the day. 2002 CHP Chevy Camaro. Pretty neat. Oh, and you got the mounted sheriff riding around. I heard the horses riding behind me. Pretty neat. Well, let's take a look inside this Camaro. Only drivers authorized by the commander shall drive this vehicle. Oh, okay. I guess you had to be kind of special to ride this. And look at all the little neat little buttons in there. Very cool. Very, very neat. Okay, let's see. Lots of cars out here. We're gonna work our way down. I think we missed a few over here that we didn't quite get to see. And there's about 4 or 5 rows of cars, so we'll probably get through here pretty quick, but just wanted to take a look and see what's down here. Lots of nice cars. Very neat. They got this Jeep here, CJ5 from 1977. That looks really nice. Nice and yellow. Very cool. Very neat. Cool looking car right here, or Jeep. Very neat looking Jeep. And then what do we got next to it? Nice Chevy Nova. Chevy 2 SS. Looks like it's been resto modded maybe. 1966. Black on black. Very nice. Walter, yeah, I think CHP definitely still has motorcycles. They ride BMWs. Oh, that's nice. Nice and shiny. Very shiny. I know that CHP has BMW motorcycles because I normally hang out at the BMW dealership on Saturday mornings, and the CHP will bring them by for maintenance. So, oh, good music here too. 1962 Impala 409. Very nice. Almost, it feels like it needs like an 8-ball shifter. But beautiful car. Always love the bullet tail lights on these. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Walter, well, you know, back in the day, they weren't considered classics, right? They were just production cars. So you weren't really thinking about you weren't really worried about them. I mean, how many Dodge Chargers did they ruin on the Dukes of Hazzard, right? But check out this Chevy Coupe. Very nice. Love the color on this. Nice maroon, really deep color. Pretty car. 1939 Coupe. Look at the burled walnut on that dashboard there. Very neat. It's a good looking car. Good looking car. All right, keep walking here. Got a nice Chevy truck here. Is Taylor on? Taylor loves the trucks. Nice C20 here. Trailering special. Interesting. Claudio, I will look for a Gran Torino. I haven't walked around in the show enough yet to see if there is one, but I will keep looking for a Gran Torino for you. Chevy Lowrider. Yeah, this one's not bad. It's I've never seen this before. Trailering special. 14,000 gross. Oh, what's CW? Gross something weight. But honest looking car, really nice. Like that. Okay, and then you've got a a 442 Oldsmobile in this really interesting green color. I like that. We see a lot of 442s over in Sacramento, but not in this color. This is a really, really cool color. Looks like they kept their original wire wheels. I think I normally see these with like mag wheels on them, but 1968 Oldsmobile 442. Looks like it's pretty original. They didn't do much to it. Looks like they kept the seats the way. Oh, look, Tasmanian Devil back there. Just kind of left it original. Love the vinyl top. Always like that. That is a good looking 442 in, I don't know what color this is. Too bad Buckeyes for Life's not on. He would know exactly what color this is. But it's this really dark green. Very, very interesting color. Another good look at the interior here. Super clean. I wish you guys could smell it. It actually smells a little vintage. Brings back memories of my dad's old car, which was an Oldsmobile, but not a 442. But look at that. Super clean in there. Super clean in there. Claudio, unfortunately not, just mostly English. No Espanol, sorry, but you could try typing it in, maybe it'll translate. And we got a nice Ford Bronco there. Nice Beetle here. With interesting interior, 1969. Looks like it's got a belt to hold in their windshield wiper fluid. Some more modern seats on the inside. A nice looking color, nice color. Actually really like this color. Oh, I've never seen this before, but air cooled, spelled out in the Coca-Cola font. That's kind of neat. I love the stickers on this thing. Genuine stolen parts in the Champion logo. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Really clean back here. Oh, they've got wire protectors on their engine wiring, which is smart. Okay, and then I can't tell if this C10 is intentionally. It looks like it's also intentionally rusted. But what has he got here? Oh, this is where he's hiding all the air equipment in this toolbox. That's clean. When you close it, you can't even tell. You wouldn't even be able to tell. That's clean. Clean. Very nice. You've got a Ford truck in orange right next to it. 1965 F100. Cool. Custom cab, twin I-beam. I love how they put all the marketing on the outside of these. Destroyer of algorithms. We're in Solano County, so we're actually in the city of Vacaville. So we're sort of halfway in between San Francisco and Sacramento. And we're at my father's house, but they're holding the fundraiser for the Solano County Sheriff's Office. So Claudio, thank you. I appreciate the like on the channel. I will find you a Gran Torino someday. 2014 370Z. Black on black, looks nice. With a carbon fiber hood, wow. Pretty neat. And then you've got a modern one right next to a couple of classics. What year are these Datsuns? 1973 240Z. Super clean on the inside here. Super, super clean. Nicely done. That'll be that's a nice looking car right there. Nice looking car. 73, and then let's see what year is this Datsun? Also a 73. But very, very nice. Very, very nice. Clean. I like this copper color over the black vinyl. Very neat. Nice looking car. Couple of nice looking Datsuns. Love these 240Zs. Very cool. Very cool. All right, and then right next to that, we've got a 1988 Suzuki Samurai, which Consumer Reports did not like. So, but look how small and compact that engine is. Oh my gosh. Just a little 4-cylinder. LT says, nice car. It's the first live I've come across that isn't weird content. Well, I'm glad you found my channel. I appreciate you joining. Walter says, what do you mean by weird? But looks like they've done some upgrades on this Suzuki Samurai. They've got some modern projector LED headlights in it. I am shocked how short the engine bay is. Look at how short it is, just front to back. Little 4-cylinder engine from 1988. Very neat. Really clean on the inside here. Nice seats in here. Very cool. Let's take a look in the back. 88 and a half. Okay. Very cool. How long have you had it?
Let's see, 6, 7, 8 years.
8 years. Okay. Okay. This is the one that Consumer Reports didn't like because it would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was all Jeep.
Yeah.
Because they were outselling Jeep.
Right. Right.
Couldn't have that.
Couldn't have that. Yeah. Fantastic. Thanks for bringing it out to the show. Very neat. Yeah, Walter. This gentleman's had it for 8 years. And we were just talking about the Consumer Reports and how that was sort of a conspiracy by Jeep to get Subaru out of the U.S. because these were outselling, because they were just so much fun and so inexpensive compared to the Jeep of the times, but really neat. Very, very neat. Love that car. Love that truck car. And then what do we have here? Right next to this is some kind of custom 1957 Corvette, but it's got huge wheels on the back with big fender flares. Neat. Looks like a lot of work went into that. Had to blow out the hood there to get this air cleaner to fit. Oh, wait a minute. It's got a Mopar engine in here. What's that doing inside a Corvette? That's interesting. This paint's falling off a little bit. Destroyer of the El Camino. Where are the El Caminos? I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. You know, we just started walking around. There's about 3 or 4 more rows of cars as we walk around. And then let's see. Damon says, where is the C8? I haven't seen a C8 actually. It looks like it's more of a classic car show. So seeing a lot of classics, not a lot of modern things out today. The coolest thing I've seen so far is that a Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer police car. It was actually from the San Carlos Police Department. They brought it out. Can I send K? What's K? Metaglass doesn't like the Corvettes. 5K. Not sure what that means. Here we go. 1965 Grand Prix, Pontiac Grand Prix. Look at that air cleaner. I've never seen an air cleaner like that before. This is a 455. Butler Performance, Pontiac Performance. Lots of chrome in here. Lots of chrome in here. And it shows off real nicely because he did the inside of the engine bay in all black. Oh, here we go. Customized by Rubens Precision in Fairfield. Meta. And then, are these projector headlights? Maybe not. Can't really tell, but very neat. Pontiac Grand Prix. Look at the interior on this. Clean. Super, super clean. Is that 2 radios? Why am I seeing 2 radios there? Is that, can you listen to different radio stations? I don't know, but I love the vinyl top. Beautiful lines. 1965 Pontiac Grand Prix. But I'm really interested in this interior. It does look like it has 2 radios, right? There's a radio right there, and then it looks like another radio on the other side. So is that like for the passenger to tune and maybe for the driver to tune? I don't know. Interesting. Then you got a couple of different other car shows coming up. Rio Vista is doing their Wings and Wheels on September 12th. And they've got Hot August Bites, also in the city of Rio Vista. So, oh, halogen, yes, those are halogen lights. You're right. But very neat, very neat. And what we got next to this, Wicked Ford. It says according to the license plate, 1966 Galaxy 500 XL, and you had to cut into the hood a little bit just to get his air cleaner to fit. But clean. Oh, Big Ange says it's one's for AM and one's for FM? That sounds plausible. Another nice, this interior has been redone, but it looks really, really clean. Very clean. Paint looks spectacular on this thing. Looks gorgeous. Really nice. Love this color. Color looks really nice. Okay, and then speaking of nice colors, check out this Ford 1933 Street Rod. Love this color. This is a really pretty color. 33 Pro Grape. I love that. 1933 Ford 5-window coupe. Oh, looks like this Chevelle's trying to back its way in here. But let me get around so I don't get in his way. But Pro Grape. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Love that color. That's a nice color. Really like this color. Very neat. Very neat. Devil. I think that's a little too much information. But appreciate it. All right. What do we got here? 1940 pickup. Ford pickup. In this also really nice color. It's a nice interior there. See, oh, here you go. And they got the little train going around. Pretty neat. Okay, we'll keep going here. Nice Ford pickup with a big side step over here. Very nice looking truck. Look how small it is on the inside. I mean, the radio is all the way where the glove box would be. But nice and clean, super clean. The wood in there is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and then we've got a Corvette here. This one's much nicer condition. Look, and it's got its original window sticker from 1977. Wow. There you go. Nice looking Corvette here in this off-white. And then When was the last time you saw one of those? It's for an alarm system, if I'm not mistaken. This is the old school alarm systems where that's how you would turn it on and off to arm it and disarm it. But you don't see very many of those nowadays. That's the first time I've seen that in a long, long time. Kind of vintage alarm systems. But nice looking Corvette. Even has the option sheet here. Very neat. I've always liked the way these Corvettes, this generation of Corvette looks. Really nice. Oh, let's see. Patrick says in 1965 Grand Prix, one is a panel radio and the second is air and heat. Okay. Let's walk back and look at that real quick because it just seemed kind of really interesting. Now I'm really curious. I think you're right. That was my first thought too, but it looked so much like a radio. And it's a little bright out. I can't see really well in there, but okay. That sounds about right to me. Made to look like a radio, but oh, Buckeyes. Hey, Buckeyes. I missed your comment. Sorry. But I think that's just really cool, the way they made it look very similar. Okay. Sorry, Buckeyes. I didn't see. It's so bright out right now. I'm having trouble seeing my screen. So. All right. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. And here you go. We got a nice vintage Bronco. They got here a little late, so they can't enter the show. This is actually a judged show. And I think they closed registration at 9 a.m. So if you got here after 9, you can show your car, but it won't get judged. But love seeing these vintage Broncos. Really cool. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Bronco Sport. Neat. Okay. Really neat. And then let's see what else we got here. 1936 Chevy Master Deluxe. Look at with the suicide doors in the back. Nice. Let's see. I love the sign. It says, "Get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on." That is funny. That's funny. Love this color. It's a really nice color. And it's been out to Good Guys. Oh, and here comes the sheriff again on their mounted patrol there. Really neat. And then what we got across from us? We got a few cars across from us. Got a nice Mustang. Doc Holliday says, "Bring car shows to Vermont." All we see are tractors. Yeah, very fortunate here in Northern California that we've got great weather. Someone was asking for CHP on a motorcycle, and there you go. Looks like a BMW 1200, 1250 maybe. But let's see what year this Mustang is. 64. Very nice. Looks like it's mostly original, except for that center console, but the rest of it looks really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful looking Mustang. There you go. Nice Mustang there. And then where is Vicky? Vicky Durham's always asking for the Camaros. And here you go. Nice Camaro. Look at the license plate. It even tells you it's a 1970 RS with 396 in it. Oh, I'm just seeing Buckeye's comment now. The cop has a 1 horsepower Mustang with leather seats. Look at that steering wheel. That's an interesting looking steering wheel. Very neat. Very neat. Yeah, 1970 Chevy Camaro in this sort of creamsicle color. with the white stripe that I've always thought it was interesting that the rally stripe, they have it go down the hood and then they have it go down the trunk, but then they don't do the roof. They seem kind of keep it continuous to go down the roof, but beautiful car. Really nice. Then you've got a more modern Corvette. This is when digital was all the rage. Everything's digital. The dash on the dash there. What year is this? 1988. Yeah. Hart, yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the steering wheel either, but you know, to each their own. Buckeyes, Hugger Orange, that's right. I remember you always mentioning that name, Hugger Orange. And then, look at this, we got a Chrysler 300 on this side. Black over red, gorgeous, 1962 Chrysler 300. Very nice. Beautiful. Well, look at these taillights. I love the taillights on this. How it's the lens is actually curved. It's really nice. Really nice. Chrysler 300. Look at that red interior, is gorgeous. Let's see, everybody's walking around this one. Look at that. Look at that neat. Look at the switches around the column. You got to see it from this side. Are there switches on the other side of that column? You got to see it from this side. Yeah, that is so neat. That is so neat. Push button transmission. But very, very nice. Chrysler 300. Claudio says Dukes of Hazzard picture. No, but we have a car that's very similar somewhere. Come see it in a minute. But look at the mirrors on the fender, not on the door. It's kind of neat. Look at that. Oh, vehicle registration. New York vehicle registration. Look at the handles on these. That's nice. And then look, it's got rear window map light on the side column there. That is such a neat dash. Chrysler 300. Wow. Let's see. Buckeye says this is formal black over Venetian red. Nice. Is that leather? I can't tell. It looks like it. It does look like it. All right, and then we've got a nice looking Chevelle over here. I just arrived, and owner's wiping it down right now.
It will be nice once it's wiped down.
It's nice as it is, man. Nice as it is.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Very nice. Another nice Chevelle. I've seen a couple of Chevelles here. Very cool. Okay, let's see. We're gonna walk around, see what's over here. I see a Ford Thunderbird right here in this nice teal color. Teal. Very nice. Look at the dashes on these cars. The Chrysler 300, now this one. This looks nice. Very, look at those tail lights. Nice tail lights on the Ford Thunderbird. D Domini says, greetings from the Netherlands. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We're here in Solano County. We're in the city of Vacaville, which is right in between San Francisco and Sacramento. And we're at the Solano County Sheriff's annual fundraiser. Checking out some different cars here. This is a 1963 Thunderbird. Very nice. What does a Thunderbird cost? I don't know, actually. Maybe Buckeyes knows some of the market prices on these. But Garden Turquoise Poly is the color for this Thunderbird. And we'll walk across here real quick. Check out this Plymouth. Concorde, Plymouth Concorde. This is pretty. My guess, what, from the 50s? Nice looking car here. Beautiful color. It's got more of a modern paint job on it. It's got a lot of flake in it. Too bad they don't let us take a look inside, but good looking car. I love the sunshades on these. 1951 Plymouth Concorde. Yeah. Some good discussion here. I'll let you guys talk about the prices. None of these are for sale. This is just a car show. Sometimes you'll get a for sale sign, but most of the times when we get to these car shows, it's just for the car show. 1953. Oh, Lou Diaz from Vallejo. Get over here. We're just up the street in Vacaville. I think this it just started at 9 a.m. I think it goes until 11, so you'll be here in like 30 minutes. But nice, another nice truck here. Victory Motorcycles, it says on the window, back window. 1953 Chevy half-ton. Is that what it says? Split window. Nice. Very cool. Oh, look, it's even got a little sheriff thing on there. Car show from is that this year, 2026? I wonder how I get one of those little spark plugs. You got another C10 over here. Very neat. Good looking, another good looking truck. Look at the chrome, look at the shine on that chrome. Wow. Yeah, all of these cars out here are super, super well maintained. Beautiful condition. Very nice. Another nice Chevy here. Pretty. With cowl induction. Always love that. Wow, look at that. 502. Very nice. Oops, excuse me. 1970 Chevelle. Like the seats on these. It's got contrast stitching, and then it's got that stripe down the middle. Very nice. Okay, the Truth Dub, yeah, this is one of my favorite Saturday activities too. Coming to different car shows. I just happened to be having to go over to Sonoma for work. There you go. So I have to be in Sonoma for work, so I thought, well, I'll just stop by here. It just happened to be a car show. Stop by on my way over. Check out this rat rod. Look at those exhaust. How the exhaust just shoots straight up. 1941 Chevy 1500 at some point. That's what it started as. Oh, Truth Dub, thank you, I appreciate that. Super Dave Biker, absolutely, thanks for joining. I'm doing great. I'm at a car show. It's gonna be in the mid 80s today. The weather's gorgeous. I'm hanging out with you guys. Can't ask for anything better. But look at this rat rod. It's kind of neat. Something a little different. Something a little different. Let's see. Hart says, is that a split window vet? It's not. So my guess is 64. Because what, 63 was the split window, right? 66. 66, but silver over red is beautiful. with the side exhaust there. Nice wheels. Beautiful interior. I always thought it was interesting how the radio had to be sideways in order to fit. That was kind of funny. Yeah, beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. Couple of really nice Corvettes. It's a beautiful color with the red over it. Really nice. So this one's a 66, and then right next to it you've got a 69. Really nice. Good looking Corvette. I've always liked these. I always thought it was interesting how the doors open. And my favorite version of this, not the convertible, but it's the T-top version with the side pipe. This would be a great car. Great looking car. Yeah. Oh, what did I say? Truth. 1960. This one's a 69. That one over there is 66. Interesting decal to highlight the hood vents, which are not functional, but it looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, the Truth Dub, you're right. They are definitely gaining popularity. Getting popular. Let's see, here's a 86, white over red velour. So typical of the 80s. Digital dash. But very nice. Very nice. Okay. Looks like a couple of muscle cars on the opposite end. We'll just kind of go back and forth here on this row. 69 Camaro SS. Oh, I think he forgot to put the cowl induction back on there. But trophy winner. Looks like it's won a trophy before. But very nice. Truth Dub says his dad had a 72, 74, and a 76 silver anniversary Chevy Corvette Stingray. That's pretty awesome. That's a pretty awesome collection. But nice looking Camaro here. Right next to this really nice Mustang. 1967 Mustang. Blue over, looks almost like teal. Interesting how their center console, they made a custom console out of that. And it looks almost factory. That's neat. That's neat. Good looking Mustang there. Super Dave says he had a 1983 Z28 Camaro, and you drove it to high school. Wow, that's a nice high school car. Another, check out the carbon fiber lip on this one. Wow, that's nice. Carbu seats. Another Camaro with a, oh look at this, it's got a Chucky cutout there. Check, 1967 Camaro. Let's see, Mandy says she heard Cyndi Lauper in the background. Yeah, they've got good music at this show. Nice classic rock, classic pop music, so very, very nice. Very neat. Okay, and then you've got another Mustang over here. California Special. We see a lot of these up in Sacramento in my area. It's a California Special with the, oh, it's got a Roosh supercharger in it. Johnny has had a few muscle cars in his time, now thinking about buying a Chevy too. Do it. I say do it. But very nice. Let's see, 2008 Mustang GT-CS, California Special, with the Rouge supercharger, 460 horsepower. Wow. Very nice. It's neat. Very neat. Nice car.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, you're good, you're good. All right, lots of nice cars. We'll keep moving here, and got a Camaro right next to it with the houndstooth seats. I always love the houndstooth seats. Silver over black. 1969. Looks like it's been resto modded. Blueprint engines. Huh. Darth says it's pronounced Roush. Okay. Might be my Midwest out here. Camaro SS, 1969. Very nice. It's a good looking Camaro right here. Doc Holliday, that was in Sacramento, the McLaren Fox body. We're out here in Vacaville, which is about an hour outside of town. So this is an interesting Mustang. Gonna find out more about it, but it's got a looks like a Japanese license plate on it, or Chinese license plate. Let's tell. 2006 Mustang. Definitely Japanese. Look at that. And it's a little different. That's a little different. Bull, yeah, I know. Everything's so clean. Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift Edition. Mustang. Sidewinder, he calls it. Sidewinder. Interesting. Oh, that's different. Heart, is it all American? Mostly. There were some, you could see over there was a couple of Datsun Zs, but most everything else is American muscle cars out here today. You got another Mustang next to it. Looks like a Beauty and the Beast edition. Disneyland. 2016 Mustang. Disney themed. Lots of Disney stuff on this one. Let's see. Johnny says his best friend and dad built a yellow tea bucket. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully they get that out to the shows occasionally. Oh, and then who was asking for imports? There was a VW Beetle here. Oh, and there is one Fox body Mustang over there that I missed earlier. And then, of course, we talk about no rust, and then you've got this one here. But I think this one's intentional. Intentional rust. Any AMX? I have not seen an AMX out here yet, but we're about halfway through the show, so there still might be some out there. You got this Bel Air here with a massive roll cage in it, so I bet they go to the track. Got a 5-point harness in there. Look at that. Look at that supercharger. Wow. Wow. A Heart, I haven't seen an MG and I haven't seen a Jag yet either. But we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. 1955 Bel Air. Very cool. Deegan says, love American cars. He's from Scotland. A Plymouth Barracuda in Scotland's got to be crazy. Let's see, what else we got here? Pontiac GTO. Wow, this one's really clean. Oh my gosh, it has an 8-track. When was the last time you guys saw an 8-track player in a car? That's pretty wild. What's the cassette he's got in there? Boston. Wow. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. 1965 Pontiac GTO. Really neat. Really neat. That's pretty neat. Love the white with the black pinstripe down the side. But that's pretty wild that it has a 8-track player in it and he still has an 8-track in there. Very nice. Pontiac GTO. Very cool. Okay, let's keep going here. What we got? 72 Nova. Pretty. This blue is really nice. Very nice blue. Good looking car there. And then right next to it, we've got this Camaro convertible. SS. Red on red. Nice. Very cool. 350, and it says Turbo Fire. So there's no turbo in it, just called it Turbo Fire. And then I always love the rally stripe, how they do these on the Camaros. Tool 5, I have not seen a wagon either. 1967 Camaro. Looks like it's mostly pony cars and trucks out. Not a lot of imports and not a lot of, oh, there's another import coming up, but mostly trucks, not a lot of wagons. There's actually a show somewhere nearby called the Wagon Fest. And so that's all kinds of different wagons from Volvos to, wow, look at this. This one's got a Corvette in it, Corvette engine. 1937 Ford Coupe, the Corvette engine in it, and it's actually for sale. Asking $60,000. There's the phone number in case anybody's interested. But really clean. Wow, look at that. Nice. It's kind of chopped roof line. Beautiful paint on it. Love those teardrop headlights. Very neat. Very neat. What MPG does it get? I don't know. But very neat. Wow, where are the taillights? Kind of shaved the taillights off too. I don't see taillights on this. Oh, I see it. It's that one little LED strip back there. That's different. Neat. Clean. That's a clean build. A lot of effort, a lot of work went into that. And then check out this Oldsmobile 4-door sedan. Looks like it's been in the family a long, long time. Originally looked like it was cream. Now it's silver. But really nice. Suicide doors in the back on this one. Very clean on the inside. Wow. Nice car. Nice car. How's it going? A couple of Oldsmobiles here. We got one right behind me we'll get to in the next row, but love this Oldsmobile. Very cool. 1939. Wow. That's a cool car. That's a cool car. Lou Diaz, thank you. I appreciate that. Looks like a Chevy hardtop from 1950 with a straight, looks like an inline 6. Is that 6? Blue Flame 6. Wow. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Look at that. Oh, I thought it was 3 on the tree, but it's actually an automatic, but it looks like a 3 on the tree. And then Look at the Sears air conditioner. Car nut, yeah, there was 2 Pontiacs. We'll go back and see them if I got a little bit of time. But there was a Pontiac GTO over there, about 5 cars away, and then very, very early on, there was a Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer police car. But that was pretty cool. So, but let's take a look at this AC. I love seeing the AC in this Power Glide. Look at that. Oh, window's not down on this side, but look at that Sears air conditioning from back in the day. That's pretty cool. Very, very neat. Okay, we'll keep walking around here. Oh, we missed a bunch of trucks over here. Where's Taylor? Taylor's loves his trucks. Got missing all the trucks, and then we've got actually this Impala over here. Nice Impala. It's obviously on bags because the rear end is like below my knees, and then the front is all the way up by my chest. So neat looking Impala. Resto modded on the inside. Resto modded modern engine in it, but it started as a 64 Impala. Pretty neat. And then you've got this nice Dodge D100 from 1972. You don't see a lot of Dodge pickups, mostly Chevys and Fords. But let's see. Jonathan Rowe says his dad had a bunch of badass cars, Chevelles, Malibus, and Impala, and sold all of them. Now you know why I don't sell anything I own. I still have every car, almost every car I've ever owned, because I'm afraid of selling anything and then regretting it later. But Dodge pickup. Oh, look at this. He's got the exhaust coming out the side step there. Powered by SRT, so resto modded, very neat. Darth, yeah, the Sears catalog, Montgomery Ward, JCPenney. Those were the catalog war days. Then what we got here, it looks like an International. Is this a Scout? 1970 it looks like, can't see, a little too tall for me, but it looks like a Scout. Oops, Scout 2 it says. International Scout 2. Very cool. All right, and then you got another big truck next to it. It's on air bags as well, and it looks like it's got bed liner on the side. It's like painted with bed liner. It's kind of different. Big old Cummins diesel engine in there. 1977 Power Wagon. That's okay. He's got a lot of tire shine on it. And then where's Ghosty? Here's a Subaru. 2005 Subaru STI with the boxer motor in it. Not a lot of imports out, but here's one. Somebody was looking for an import, so we got an import. Looks like it's a Solano County Sheriff Cadet. Looks like their car. There you go. Very cool. All right, we'll keep working our way down. I think there's one more row of cars. Who was asking for a C8? This one's got Lambo doors on it, 2022. But I love the fact that it still has a club on it. It's got a club. He's got a club on it. Look at that. There you go. I like how it almost looks like a transformer. The way it's like halfway closed, halfway open. Neat. Very neat. So there you go. There's the C8 somebody was asking for. I got another Chevelle over here. Oh, 1972 with the 71 split marker signal. Fuel injected with aluminum heads. Wow, it's got a lot of work done to it. A lot of work went into this one. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We've got 442 people watching right now, 442, and there was an Oldsmobile 442 in the back, so pretty cool. 1972 Chevelle. Really nice. Very cool. All right, let's keep walking around, see what else we got here. But another beautiful car there. And did we see this Camaro, or is it a different one? I think this might be a different one. So there's two of these here. Two of these Orangesicle, or Hugger Orange. This one's a Rally Sport. Really nice Camaro. 1973 Camaro. Oh, it looks like another car show's coming up. But look at that. Nice. Another nice Chevy Camaro. This one's a Rally Sport. Neat. Neat. Oh, look, and he's got some Jelly Bellies. This is my favorite thing about Fairfield. It's the Jelly Belly factory. It was from Fairfield. So we're just down the street from Fairfield, California. So for those of you who like Jelly Bellies, that's from Solano County. So you had a little for us to take. So I'm gonna take some here. 1941 Willys. Wow, look at the exhaust on this thing. Wow. Very neat. That's neat. It's a beautiful Willys right here. Love the custom work. Antone, yes. If you go back onto YouTube and you search for my channel, it'll take about an hour or two for it to upload after I'm done. But then you can go back and you can watch the full replay. So you can rewind and watch everything you missed. I'll try and make another loop real quick after we're done. I've got about 30 to 40 more minutes before I need to head out. But 1956 Ford F100. Nice seats on this one too. Very, very nice. Very clean bed on the back of this. Beautiful car. Another beautiful car. Lots of cars, a lot of beautiful cars coming up here. And I can't stay too close to this music because YouTube doesn't like that. But yeah, you can replay this stream. So it's being uploaded right now, so you can go back and watch it. But check out this Toyota 4Runner. Is it? No, sorry, not a Toyota. Jeep. It's a 1962 Jeep pickup. For whatever reason, I was thinking 4Runner on my mind. But nice Jeep pickup. Very, very cool. This is kind of what I'd like to get. Because I also like motorcycles, and this would be a great way to carry around a bunch of motorcycles. But check out this interior. This guy's a pilot, so he's got the Holy Six-Pack sort of taped on there. Altimeter. Let's go check it out. Wow, I'm really close to the speaker. It's really loud.
I'm talking to Sumna down here.
But check it out. Check it out. Look at all the altimeter, the compass,
We have
airspeed. That's pretty neat.
brownie cups, 7 different cookie flavors.
Pretty neat.
Banana bread, cinnamon rolls,
Nice
apples, and
Jeep
our
pickup.
newest item, which is iced chai and
1962.
And all these sweets are made right out of your kitchen?
Yep.
Very
right
cool.
out of my licensed cottage bakery in Dixon. Everything was baked within the last 24 to 36 hours.
So how can we get a hold of you? You have a phone
And
number?
then
website?
another nice
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook
Z28.
and Instagram at Godkin's Signature Sweets.
another
You guys can
nice
also come
Camaro
down and,
RS.
grab a business card and say hi.
All right, so how much does one of these sweet treats cost?
Most things here are $5. So my brownies, cookies, and cinnamon rolls and apples are $5, along with the chai.
What year was this?
And then I have some banana bread slices and cake pops at $3 each.
1972 Z28 Camaro. Very, very nice.
You got to bring your own, or you can get this nice.
That is pretty cool.
But a lot of nice stuff, good gifts, and
very, very cool.
Somebody had the birthday today. It's the ideal way to make up for the forgetting of the birthday.
All right. So let's see.
Enjoy the show.
A couple more cars on the other side here. Oh no, the stick's right there. Stick's right there. I think we just didn't see it. But a couple more cars over on this side, and then we'll hop down to the other row. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember seeing a Dodge Charger, and here it is in this really interesting blue, purple, but very nice. I think this is the only Dodge Charger I've seen here today. Got a big roll cage in it. It looks like it's still getting worked on a little bit. You might be taking it to the track. So it's got a racing harness in it. Kind of stripped out everything else. But Dodge Charger RT. Very nice. Very neat. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna work on it and do some more modifications to this 1968 Charger. And then right next to it, you've got a Plymouth GTX, which is gorgeous. 1970 GTX. Look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty. Although I like the GTX is with the center console and the floor shifters better, because I think it's got a really interesting console shape down the center. But love this color. Very, very nice. Plymouth GTX. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then if you like Mopars, up in Sacramento, they do Mopars in the Park, and it'll be in October, and we're most likely gonna go cover that show as well. So lots of Mopars there. Here's a 1969 Super B. See, it says 6-pack, and then it's got the Super B logo on it. Very cool, very cool. Don't see very many of these, but wow, black on black, very neat. And always got a bunch of logos in here. Got a big old pistol shifter over there, very neat. And then he's got a big old Super B logo in the back seat, very nice. More Super B logos, kind of a shadow stripe. Oh, I guess it's not really black, because look how black that is versus that. It's almost like a dark gray, or I don't know, maybe like a, looks black. Does it look black to you guys? Yeah, it looks black to me, maybe a dark charcoal. So, all right, yes, Truth Up. The music's coming through a little too loud and clear. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ding me for it, but we'll see. If it does, no worries. But here we go. Another nice Camaro. Another Rally Sport. Very nice. What year is this one? 427 Chevy, big block in it. Wow, this music's like really loud. 1968 Camaro. Love those houndstooth seats. Carry kindness. There you go. Oh, and Truth Dub is typing in all the lyrics. All right. So we got this Camaro here, and then we've got another one on the opposite side. Another Z28. Another beautiful Camaro. Pretty. Silver with black on it. Yeah, another Z28. Looks like they got here a little bit late because they don't have a number badge, so it won't get judged, but they can definitely show their car out here. So really nice, really nice. Okay, let's keep going here. Then you've got a Hellcat Red Eye. What is a Hellcat Red Eye? Let's see, 2023 Hellcat, but he also calls it a Red Eye. So not sure what that means, but we'll go take a look at the sign here. Let's see, a little plaque on the front. Let's go look at the plaque real quick. That's called the Red Eye. Oh my gosh, it's 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, 800 horsepower.
Right, I'm down here.
Supercharged. Wow.
Apparel. They're local. They're actually
that's fantastic.
Back of here. And I'm here
right.
with Sarah. She can tell you a little bit about what they sell.
Let's see. We got a nice supercharged Chevy, 1951 Chevy.
We do all sizes from onesies on up to adult.
Really neat.
6X.
Aloha and mahalo. Hey, how are you doing?
Anything for you?
Carnut says the Red Eye was an upgrade. I did not know that. I did not know that there was a Red Eye option. I hear people starting up
so we have
and maybe leaving. So let's see if we can catch a couple more cars before people head out.
$10, keychains $4, and koozies $4. A lot of neat stuff back here. They're always at the back.
There you go. Couple of more Mustangs.
They got some neat stuff, yeah.
Really nice GT, 1966 Mustang GT with the fastback, and it looks like it's got factory air in it. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Love this color on this Mustang. Wow. Very neat. Very pretty. Love the blue with the white stripe on it. And you've got a nice Mustang over here, another classic Mustang. 1965 Mustang. The vinyl top, love the vinyl tops. Very pretty. So clean that it looks like it's mostly original. Really nice. Yeah, Lou Diaz, Vacaville. There you go. We are in Vacaville. So for those who don't know or didn't ask, we're in Vacaville, California for the annual Solano County Sheriff's Fundraiser. And they're doing a car show for the fundraiser. So, Truth Dub, yeah, if you had, that's right. And then there's Solano County Sheriff on the mounted horses around. And a couple of BMWs, so who wanted the imports? A couple of BMWs here. It's like a 3 Series. Might have been upgraded a little bit because it's got a more modern engine in it. 1990 BMW. Right next to another one. This one from 1986. Looks like it stayed a little bit more original. But also it looks like it takes it racing. He's got a racing helmet in there. He's got racing seats. Got a roll cage, racing harness. Looks like maybe just some auto racing. Oh, I love the plate. Sort of sketchy. Yeah, that is kind of sketchy. That's funny. But great to see a couple of nice BMWs out here. Mix it up a little bit. Hey, thanks, Lou. I appreciate it. So, something a little different. Something just a little different that we got here. And then right next to it, got a Plymouth Roadrunner. Look at that, 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner.
I'm at the raffle booth here. It is
Wow.
10:21. The Jason's bypass. You haven't
Wow.
purchased your raffle tickets. You need to stop by and pick them up now.
Very neat.
At 10:30, we're going to shut everything down. And
Oh, look at this. It's got the whole, looks like the whole original decal still on it. That is Still got its original blue plate, it looks like. Really nice. Love that blue blue interior. Looks really, really nice, that blue interior. Okay, so there's that Plymouth Roadrunner. Yeah, he had a Darth. It's funny, he's actually got a Wile E. Coyote plush toy sitting in the seat there. It's kind of funny. Oh, Lou used to work over here in the Brickyard. Pretty neat. All right, let's see what we got on this side. A Cadillac 1949 fastback, but it's got a big block Oldsmobile in it. Huh, interesting. So it's a Cadillac with an Oldsmobile engine, it says. Oh, I see. It's been slightly resto-modded on the inside. But look at that. Look at that. And then this is where you flip it up to fill your gas. That's neat. That is pretty cool. Very nice car. Very nice car. Pretty looking car. 1949 Cadillac Fastback. That is neat. Don't think I've ever seen one of these before. That's pretty cool. He's got a Lincoln disc brakes on the back. Interesting. But very neat car. Okay, we'll keep going here. Whoa, what's it behind it? Oh, it looks like a Datsun 510 behind it. Don't think he entered the show, but since we're here, we'll take a quick look. Well, it's got a turbocharger in it. The tubing's all kind of messed up though, but hey, bring what you got, right? Bring what you got. Digital dash? Huh, that's different. Datsun 510. Okay, and then check out this car. Look at this, it's got the hood covers, the wheel covers. It's got a Coca-Cola cooler. Is that the original car? Look at the original car order. Wow. That's cool. 1965 Impala. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, big bang a pot. I agree. I wish I was born when these cars were brand new, but you know, I don't know that you would really appreciate it when they were brand new. You appreciate them now because they're classic. Oh, look at that. Is that factory? The Kleenex box? The slide out Kleenex box? And it looks like a original spotlight. Oh, skirts, car night. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Skirts. It looks like he only has one. Maybe he has the other one in here somewhere. Don't know. No, it doesn't look like a lowrider. Oh, he's got the other skirt in here. So I guess he doesn't use them very often, just maybe just for show. This one looks like it's kind of preserved. I don't think it's a lowrider. I don't see any hydraulics on it. I mean, look at it. It's even got the original GM sticker stuck in there. That's a good looking interior right there. Look at that. There's that tissue box again. Yeah. Very, very neat. Very neat. Okay. Couple more. Oh, another Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile 98. Beautiful. Look at this. Look how pretty this looks. That is a good looking interior. Look, and it's got the picture of back what it looked like before. to what it looks like now. 1957, Olds 98, triple carbureted. That is so cool. That's so. Oh, here's a bigger blown up picture of what it looked like before and what it looks like now. Wow, that's pretty. That is a pretty car right there. Good looking Oldsmobile. Such a shame that they that GM shut down Oldsmobile, but still have some beautiful cars that people have preserved, and this is one of them right here. Oldsmobile 98. Very neat. Very neat. Take a quick peek from this side. Love your car. Okay, we've got a few more cars down this row, and I think we might be done, so we can circle back a little bit. But 1956 Bel Air. Nice. Very pretty. Red with the white. Very nice. Lots of good looking cars out today. Hard to pick my favorite. What's been everybody else's favorite so far? 1969 Camaro SS. One of 2018 that had the big block in it. Huh. Love this color. 1969. Love the houndstooth interior. Really neat. Oh, and I just noticed that some of the vinyl tops go all the way to the rain gutter, and then some stop short. So, kind of curious what years they do that, and then what years they go all the way to the edge. But another nice Camaro with the turbo jet. Very neat. Very neat. Love this. That's a nice looking car right there. Okay, with the ice cube tray hood. Very cool. Let's see. 1966 LTD. Look at that. Still has the original order sheet from Ford. Wow, this looks pretty original. Looks pretty original. Carnut says it was called the Halo top. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. I just started noticing that. But, there you go. Look at this blue, it's beautiful. Great looking car, 1966 Ford Limited. Beautiful. Look at that.
Thank you.
Okay. Love the lack of the B-pillar. Beautiful. Made it nice. Okay, let's keep working our way to the end of the show. Well, actually, while we're here, who was asking for any Pontiacs? There was a Pontiac GTO right here that we walked by earlier. So this was a good-looking GTO that we saw a little bit earlier. I think this was a 65. Yeah, 65 Pontiac GTO. Nice Pontiac GTO. And then there was the other Pontiac that was the police car. So we can go check that out in a little bit as we sort of wrap up. So we're getting close to the end here. Oh, squeeze by you guys here. Got a couple more trucks that are out here. A couple of custom trucks. Got this Ford over here, and then this one is slammed and stanced. The velocity stacks on that sucker. Look at that. Lots of velocity stacks in there. Oh, with suicide doors. 1955 Chevy truck that's been Slightly modified, but it looks clean. Lots of air canisters back here for the suspension. Good looking paint on it. Nice. And then look at this. This is a Ford Ranger. Can't be. The Ranger is supposed to be a small truck. This thing is massive. But it says Ranger all over it. Ford 250 Ranger. That thing is massive. That's a good looking. And then right behind it is this big block Corvette in this yellow. Love this yellow color. Wow, this one just hanging out in the parking lot by itself back here. I think some people got here late, so they can't, they didn't enter the show, but they can still, they won't get judged. But look at that, that's pretty. Love that color, kind of that pale yellow. It's a good looking car with the side exhausts. And then even further back in the parking lot is this Ford pickup in white. Good looking color. F1. I think they're still working on it because the bed's still in primer. The bed's still in primer, and he's got plywood instead of the plywood bed instead of the wooden bed. But yeah, oh, you know what? I just noticed that. Let's go back and take a look. But wanted to check out this Ford truck before we pass by it. So here you go. Yeah, what are these taillights out of? This is different. Interesting. That's that doesn't look right, but it looks good. But that's not correct, right, for the year? All right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mustang. That's what it looked like to me. But could be just a custom setup. All right. Then we've got a couple of 50s classics here. Bel Air. Looks like it's got 3 on the tree. Also didn't get to the show in time to get a badge, but very nice. Ben-Hur, I don't know. You know, everybody does their thing. Something different to do. This one's got historic plates on it, which is great because now, if you guys are in California, Leno's Law 2.0 just made it out of the Assembly Appropriations Committee. So we got a chance to get it passed this year. But this is a really nice. What is this? A Buick 8 Special, 1941 Buick 8. Very neat. Wonder what these are. These little wind deflector things. Another nice. Love the interior on these. Looks very pretty. No Hudson Hornet. And then Truth Dub. Let's finish up on this Buick 8 here. The Leno's Law was going to extend the smog exemption for cars up to, I think it goes up to 86. There's some timing on it, but eventually it'll exempt cars up to 1986. But you have to have classic car insurance and historic plates. And they tried for it last year and it didn't pass last year, so it got further than it did last year. 1966 Chevelle. Really neat. Another pretty. Yeah, it's emission stuff. Exactly. Oh, Solano Classic Car Club. I didn't even know there was a Solano Classic Car Club. But very neat. Very neat. Corvette engine, LS2 in there. Ben-Hur had a Malibu. Cool. And we got a GMC truck. Always wish we could spend some time and flip through people's books, because they do take a lot of time to restore and look. Oh, that's a lot of work went into this car or this truck. 1950 GMC. Nice. Beautiful bed. The bed's in beautiful shape. There you go, GMC, and right next to it you've got a nice Chevy truck with a really nice chest in it. Nice wooden chest. In here, look at that shifter. It's like sky high. Almost reminds me of like the drift cars with their handbrakes on there, but it must make it easier to shift. So, 1949 Chop Top. Very nice car, or very nice truck here. Very neat. Then you got, what do we got here? 1972 Rally Sport Camaro. Another one. There's one earlier that we saw. But look at this, he's got a whole Hot Wheels collection on his dash here. Also with the club in it. Really nice. Oh, look, he's got a couple of model Camaros in the back.
Diecast.
Diecast. That's what it is. That's the word I'm thinking of. Diecast. I appreciate it. I saw the Hot Wheels on the dash.
Those are for kids.
Okay.
When the kids appreciate the car.
Ah, and then you hand them out.
He hands them out to the kids.
Yeah, that's great. Get them in, reel them in early.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly. That's right. That's right.
Unfortunately, I still have them all.
Oh no. We got to find some kids for you.
The kids are just waking up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They'll be here. Oh, they're on the train. They're on the train. Oh, that's great. So he gives out the Hot Wheels to the kids that walk by that show some interest in the car. So that's always cool. Just to reel them in early, right? Get the kids involved early. Here's another GMC truck. This one's a rat rod. It's kind of neat. Nobody makes a column shift car or truck that I know of. The Truth Dub says, can we ride the train? Let me see if I've got time. I'm running a little short on time. I've got to be somewhere in about an hour, and it's about 40-ish minutes away. So trying to wrap up here a little bit, but here's a wagon. Who wanted a wagon? Here we go. Chevy 4-door. Oh, look at that. It's got that old school baby seat in it. There's your column shifter for you. 1956 Chevy station wagon. Really nice. Ollie says, yeah, I'm here also. Oh, well, I should be easy to spot. I'm the only guy that's talking to himself with the gimbal, and I'm way back here at the Mather. I guess people keep calling it Mather. 1952 GMC pickup that has sort of the eyes on it. So I'm sort of towards the back. So if you see me, please say hi. Feel free to interrupt. So very cool, very cool. And then another Camaro. This one's three colors. It's kind of neat. Silver with graphite and then this red stripe down the middle. It's nicely done. That's a pretty one. Very nice. Very clean on the inside. Look at that. Hardly a wire out of place here.
Nice to see you again.
It's very clean, this Camaro.
I'm trying to promote his sign. That's why I kind of brought that up. And then
Let's see, and then we've got another Ford F1 pickup, side step. That's super clean. Super, super clean. Look at the lacquer on the bed. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's see. I haven't seen a Mustang Mach 1. I haven't seen a Gran Torino. And what was the other car I was supposed to look for? I haven't seen a lot of imports. But I've seen a lot of other great looking cars. Here's another Chevy Nova Resto mod. It's got a fuel injected V8 in there. And then what do we got here? 1937 Buick. Wow. That is neat. Been seeing a lot of these older Buicks lately with the suicide doors in the back. Well, this one's a floor shifter. Normally I see column shifters. But very neat. Got an old violin case in the back there. Nice looking old Buick. Very cool. Very, very cool to see these old cars still on the road. Pretty neat. All right. Then let's see, we got another Chevy Camaro over here. Bow tie till I die. Oh my gosh, and he's got a whole platform that he built to put in the window so that you could read his book. Before and after. Wow, that's nice done. That's nicely done. That's a pretty cool way to display this work on this car. And then, oh look, he's got a cooler in the back and a PlayStation. That's pretty neat. Different, a little different. But really nice. Nice. I like the color. Another 1969 Chevy Camaro. Look inside here. Very clean. Okay, I think there's about 2 or 3 more cars left. You've got this resto modded Chevy pickup. It says it's got an LS3 on it. I don't think people normally bring EVs to this show. I think they might run you out of the show. 1957 sidestep. But, you know, it's more of a classic car show, so are there EVs that are classics yet? Maybe. Maybe the first generation Tesla, but I don't know. I appreciate all cars, so I'll look at it. Like, these were not my favorite, but I can appreciate them. He's got the wrong year. There's no way it's a 1951 SSR. I think they came out in 1991, maybe? I don't know. When did SSR come out? It's different. I wasn't a... Oh, it's an SSR. I wasn't the biggest fan, but, you know, it kind of grows on you a little bit. It's a little different. Now that you don't see them very often, this is very cool. You don't see a lot of them out on the road anymore. It's kind of rare. Okay, I think that might be the... Oh, here's one more car we didn't see before, and it looks like it's for sale. 1960 Impala, wants $50,000 for it. Wow, wow. Triple carbureted. It's pretty though. I especially love this generation because of the deck, the rear deck. So it still has the triple bullet tail lights, but then the rear trunk lines kind of down towards the center. I think it's fantastic. It's a good looking car. So, yeah, very cool. Okay, I think this might be the end of the car show. Did you guys see the Solano County Sheriff? They actually have a what do you call these? Watercraft, jet skis, whatever there are, to go down the Delta. Anything else you guys want to see in particular? I'm gonna probably use the restroom and then hit the road again. But there was one car I think I wanted to share with you guys, and that was the Pontiac Enforcer. I thought it was a pretty cool car. So this was from the San Carlos Police Department, and this is a Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer, which is so interesting. 1977 Pontiac Enforcer. Oh, Ghosty's finally here. Just as we're getting ready to wrap up a little bit. But Pontiac Le Mans Enforcer. That's pretty neat. I don't think I've ever seen one before, but here we go. Here we are. So, but anyway, yeah, so for those who've missed it, if you just wait for about an hour and go back onto the channel and just search live from the Solano County, I think I named this the Solano County Car Show and Fundraiser. And if you do that, you should be able to see it, to see all the cars that we went through today. We'll end over here at the Animal Control Center. So remember to spade and neuter your pets. And these dogs are available for adoption if you come by today. Look how cute that. Oh, look how cute. I already have 3 dogs. I wish I could take you home.
Say hi, Spark.
Hi, Spark. Oh, you're such a cutie. And so if you come by today, they had some pets out for adoption. But I think we're going to call it a day today. Really appreciate everybody for joining the live stream. Where is your Crown Vic? Let's see. Ghosty, I think there was one Crown Vic. Not the, I think it's that one right next to it was a Crown Vic. I don't need another dog either, but that was a cute one. From the Menlo Police Department, 2011 Crown Vic. Probably not the Crown Vic you're looking for, but anyway, hey, really appreciate everybody for joining today. We're going to be back tomorrow over in Gold River, and we're going to be checking out their cars in the market, and we'll pick it up back then. And Jordy says hello. Hey, Jordy. We're getting ready to sign off, but this was a really cool car, 1965 Grand Prix, that has a air-conditioned system that looks like a radio. So if you look at it, it looks like there's 2 radios in this, but one, I guess, is for the AC. So, what was it that you're looking for, Ghosty? That Crown Vic? Well, it'll be on the recording, so you guys can always go back and take a look at it. So, anyway, hey, really appreciate everybody for joining in again. And we will catch you hopefully tomorrow back on a live stream. We'll see what kind of cars we get over there in Gold River. But you guys take care. Here we'll give Ghosty one last look at a Crown Vic, and we'll end the live stream after that. But there's an inside of the Crown Vic. I think this is decommissioned, but it has all the equipment in there. So 2011 Crown Vic. I bet they make good sleepers. All right, well, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll catch you on the next one.